Dad called. Dad called, and he's singing about coming back to Springfield to recharge his batteries. How about that? And with you here, we'll have the whole family back together again. What?
You're a terrible liar. I spoke to Dad this morning. He never mentioned a conversation with you, nor coming back to Springfield.
I just don't want you to leave.
There's just no fit for me here anymore.
What about your son?
I'm still going to see him a lot. But my other child... I know you don't believe me, Rick. But there are some things that a mother knows. And I'm never gonna stop feeling that I didn't lose that baby.
Listen, I've been thinking about this a lot, Michelle, and you know what? I understand how you feel that you'll never heal in Springfield. So what if your big brother promised you 2 big belly laughs a day? 2. We have 2 laughs, flowers, and a charming anecdote about our past that will remind you of all the people around you that love you.
It's more complicated than that, Rick.
Then talk to me. What's it going to take for you to stick around?
I was actually going to call you.
Well, now you don't have to. I'm here. When are you going?
I don't really know. There's a lot of people I have to say goodbye to, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Like our son?
I have to do this.
No, Michelle, no, you don't. You don't have to do anything. You want to do it. You want to run. You don't want to stay and put your life back together. You want to abandon your son again. You're running away again, and I don't want to deal with the fallout again. I don't want the sadness, and I don't want you to go away.
When you say that you don't want the sadness.
Mm-hmm, that's right.
And you don't want me to go.
For Robbie. I don't want you to go because our son wants to be here, and he wants you to be here with him. I mean, Michelle, we barely even have to see each other, if that's what you want.
And what if it's not what I want?
And what do you want? Michelle, what do you want? Just tell me.
You know what's funny? Is that most people have these great memories that they share with their kids. You know, about how they first met.
Michelle.
You know, where they went on their first date, what Mommy was wearing. And then you were born and everything changed and life was beautiful.
Michelle, we have tons of great memories. We have plenty of things that we can share
really?
with
Like
Robbie.
what?
Yes,
like
really.
What? Grandma tried to kill Mommy a lot. Oh, and Daddy and I, we were always under one threat or another, under surveillance, under cover, running in and out of the mob, blowing each other up.
Michelle, why are you saying all this?
How many times did you actually have to cheat death while I was gone, huh? I bet not once, right? No, not even once. Because, see, we're combustible together, right? I mean, how many times did you have to save someone's life while I was away? How many times were you actually in trouble?
No matter how hard you try, you can't justify running away.
I want to start over, Danny.
Then move to the next town. You don't have to go to the other side of the country.
I can't. There is still too much between us. And I just can't stay. I don't want to hurt anyone else.
Then...
Danny, you're with someone else now. Do you know what that's like for me? To spend every waking moment wondering how things might have been.
Yeah, Michelle, I do.
Do you know that sometimes I actually, in the mornings, I actually forget. I roll over and I expect to see you. And I don't blame you. I really don't. I mean, maybe I should, but I don't blame you, Danny.
We can't go back, Michelle. We can't. We both know that. And I'm sorry to point out the obvious, but you're running away from your life just like your father did, and we both know what that did to you.
I don't see any other way. Do you know, despite everything in our past, despite all the pain, there was always one thing that I held on to, and that was us. That was us. And there is no us anymore, Danny. You know, and No us feels like no me.
Don't say that.
I'm sorry, Danny, but I need you. I need you.
Michelle.
I want to be a family again. I want you, me, and Robbie to be a family.
We did go back. We did. That day when your memory returned, we went back.
And maybe
it was just you and me, but
maybe
Michelle.
that was the day that we conceived a baby.
Michelle.
I want her back, and I just want us back, please, Danny.
Michelle. I think that what you want is to just not feel the pain and the hurt. And I wish that I could take that away from you. I really do.
You can. You're my home. You and Robbie. I'm sorry. You know what? You don't deserve this.
Michelle.
I don't know why I said all
Come
those
on,
things.
I always want you to be honest with me. You know, that after I lost you...
You didn't lose me. I walked away.
Well, that wouldn't have happened if you hadn't gotten hurt in the explosion.
And it was an accident. You didn't intend for me to get hurt.
No, I didn't.
But I was someone else after that accident. And I did everything I could to push you away, and I just wish I could be that someone else now. Because it would make my life so much easier.
No, don't say that. I don't wish that, Michelle. I am so glad that you're back. I am.
Hello?
Hey, where are you?
I'm at the house. Why?
Well, where to start? See, Beth and I were headed to the zoo, and we decided to stop by the daycare center to pick up Robbie to take him with us. And, well, we get there, and I turn my back for just a second, and boom, he's gone. But don't panic. Everything's fine. We found him on the roof of the building playing airplane with that nurse that he liked so much. What's her name? You know, she's, you know, the tall one with dark hair, really smoking body. I mean, she's really
Carmelita.
hot.
Carmelita?
Carmelita, and I tell you, she looks like a Carmelita. Anyway, when it came time to leave, Robbie started crying. I mean, he didn't want to go. He didn't want to leave with us.
Well, do you know what he's upset about?
He overheard me talking to Beth about you leaving.
Oh, no.
Michelle, I am so sorry. I thought that he knew.
It's Robbie. He found out that I'm leaving.
Well, where is he?
He's on the roof of the hospital.
What? Let's go. Let's go.
Thanks, Rick. We're on our way.
There, the lake and the lighthouse.
Hey, Michelle, look at that little boy over there. He looks just like Robbie. Oh, it is Robbie.
Daddy!
Hey.
Look, Rick told me what happened. Thank you so much for looking out for him.
Oh, anytime. No, he was a little upset before, but he's okay now. Bye, Robbie.
Bye.
Thanks.
Boy, am I glad to see you.
Yeah, Bud. Hey, you had us a little worried there.
Why'd you run away from Uncle Rick?
Because he said you were leaving.
Oh, well, okay, I can understand why that would make you feel sad, but why did you come up here?
To find Mommy, you can see everything from up here.
Oh, right. He used to do that in Africa. He would try to climb the tallest tree to see if he could find Daddy, right?
But you were too far away.
Okay, well, I'm here now, Tiger.
Look, I want you to promise me something. No matter what you hear, you're gonna come talk to us, okay? No more running away.
You too, Mommy.